Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you very much. And if you are new here, consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button and also hit on the notification bell to get notified every time I post new video. I post new video every Monday and Friday. So if you have anything that really interests you, always check back on those days to so yeah, welcome back to my channel. So at this point I'll be measuring 3.5 for the neck width, 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches for the neck width. So then the neck depth I'll be measuring 8.5. You can do 7, it depends on what you are trying to work on, but I'll be using 8 inches for the neck depth. So I measured 8 inches, guys. 8 inches for the neck depth. Then I'll connect the dot. Giving me a slant, I'll connect it. Cut it out. So this is what we are working on. That is, this is the strip that we'll be working with. So I make this strip longer and make yours even longer than this because we will be cutting out the excess. So I make like 19 inches. You can make, so I make the width of the to be 3.5 inches. So to be of like 3.5 inches, because when you fold it to give us something like 1 point something inches. This is 2 inches. So this is what we are working, just a long strip with 2. I'm trying to use 2 different colors. I'm trying to use a pattern material and also a pen just to get the illustration for you to get what I'm trying to do. So the first thing that we're going to do, we have created our neckline. Can you see? We have created our V neckline. So we are working with this. So the first thing, before I forget, I can estate to hit just to give it a little bit stability. So I had estate to hit, guys. So if you are wondering what kind of black material it is, this is estate. It is called estate. So place your strip the way you want your strip to be attached to your blouse. I don't know if you can see this, the way you want it to be attached. That's the way you place the strip. I don't know if you can see this, guys. So that's why I use 2 different. Then you secure the midpoint here. You secure the midpoint using a office pin. So you secure it at this point. At this point. So the next thing that you are going to do right now. So You secure your midpoint here. I don't know if you can see, guys. See, I have to secure it here. So the next thing I will do, I will stitch this part, stopping here, stopping somewhere here. Then I'll take it back and stitch, giving me a V shape. So let's do this. Can you see, guys? Try to lay this very well. So I'll be stopping here, then I'll take the other one at that point. So can you see? So I make sure I create a very V shape. I don't know if you can see these, guys. So I create a very so can you see? Yes, creating a very big neck. So the next thing I'm going to do is just to cut off this excess. So I have to cut the other side also. So I'm having something like this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm having something like this with a very sharp edge. Here, can you see, guys? With a very sharp edge. So next thing for us is to attach it to our sleeve. So the first thing I have to do is just to go down by I have to go down by if you can see it, I have to go down by like 0.75 inches. Like go down like 0.75 inches. The main reason why I'm doing this will be notified when sewing. So the next thing that we're going to do, so at this point I go down by 0.75 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to place this way. I don't know if you can see it. So the way you want it to be placed, then you flip it. You flip it so that this point, this actual point, it will start from, so you sew it all the way, all the way. Sew it all the way. We are just sewing this part. So I said earlier about these 2 points 2.75 inches that I notched, that I marked here. The main reason is because we have to notch it. I don't know if you can see this. You have to notch it. You have to notch it. So it will allow us to be able to turn the other part. To allow us to be able to turn the other part of our this thing. So it will allow us to be able to turn it and sew it all together. I don't know if you can see the magic that I did. This is allow. So it will be very easy for us to turn and be able to sew. I don't know if you can see. So this is our finished look. I had to iron it just to give you, I had to give it a little press just to make everything stable. Then for the excess here, you cut it out. For the excess at this point, you cut it out. And the other excess, you cut it out. So guys, this is the final look. So this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you actually tried it out, let me know your thoughts. And if you like this videos, please give it a thumbs up. Guys, like and subscribe to my channel also. Thank you very much.